what's going on here. All right.
Thank you.
Ready to go?
Oh, I just have a guy hanging out there. So I disappeared for a little bit.
Deploying psychological bombardment. Your performance is suboptimal.
What? So I may have forgotten how to play. You know what? Let's shoot some things as I think through my recent options. Get back into the game a little bit.
Yeah.
A triumphant kill. Glorious quarter. All of you are weak.
Deploying psychological bombardment. I'm not mad, just disappointed.
So yeah,
I was born for this.
so that's way loud.
Literally.
I basically went up on a family trip. Had to go do family trip things, and man, a lot can happen in a really short period of time.
Firing sequence.
I have stories from it to tell, but yeah, that was basically where I was. I heard to tell them, and you don't have any to work back that story with those stories on. So I'll get to those just as probably in the next
I'm going to shoot.
little bit.
And if you're
But the more
into
important
it,
bit
it's
is
not
that
my
I did end up getting a new job. So, that's exciting. And another area where I completely didn't go to school for it, but at least it's gonna at least use the skill sets that I developed during my schooling. So at least that's one upside to the particular situation.
It's good.
I don't know why I'm even fast traveling. I'm surprised it left me up here like it did. But yeah, the automation engineer is what I'll be. Oops. I'm trying to remember how to actually use. I want to. Yes, mop. This is neat. I never actually really noticed this one. Never really paid attention and looked at the galaxy view. I don't even know what mission is selected right now. So I have Yes, I want that one.
Stay away from.
But yeah, I start that in a month. And it's gonna be different. I don't know what to think of it yet. It's kind of hard to think about it when you only know so much about
Good
it.
to see you, my boy.
But there's a whole world of, you know, logic controllers and things like that to, you know, use and play with and learn. So I should probably spend a good bit of the day, you know, figuring that out and learning it a little bit, getting introduced to it, understanding the protocols. And leave him a guy like that for now. It kind of fits the Psycho theme.
The pattern has not yet fully revealed itself, but this is what we have so far.
Spikety thickety die. The skag clawed out an eye. Your eye was swell. The skag ate well. Spikety thickety die.
Deploying psychological bombardment. Get good.
No questions asked.
Yeah, I kind of forgot how to play. Alright, I got 2 of these. I had some jackpots, I only need one of them. If anything. Senate Sleeping Giant. I've already forgotten, like, what all these guns are.
You know where to find me.
Actually, did I want to...
Enemies, and
Yeah, let's go and get rid of any of the blues here. I don't need those. Particularly if not for my guy or not.
Deploying psychological bombardment.
Alright, you gotta sit in the, you know, the spare chair there, big guy. I have one shock. If I found a different storm, I probably would have replaced this one. Cloning Hunter Seeker. Alright, so I'm sorting my transformer. I probably won't even need another shield on this guy, since I was bestowed this one separately. So we have that. Just trying to take a look. I don't know what my inventory looks like anymore. You're a SMG. All right. Unkempt Herald. Turbo Mother 2. You know what? That's right. This is that one. Okay, so we want to... What's a Sleeping Giant again? Yeah, I'll run it. Just to mix things up a little bit. Butcher... And Breath of the Dying... We have to come back from a game. It's like I can remember everything. What in the world is Green Energy? Inspect. What in the world? Get a picture of that thing for later. Oh yeah, that's right. We did play with that one for a minute. And then I switched back to Cloning Hunter Seeker. Yeah, this is the one that has the Hyperion style shield on it. Yeah, let's run this combo for a little bit. Mix it up. I don't even know what I was doing last. I completely forgot all about the story material. No clue what's going on. Remember, I wanted to get this thing up here.
Look, we've got to talk. We're not getting along, and I want to figure this out.
My deposit is writ on a parchment of skin.
Yes, I understand you, but I don't always understand you. You get what I'm saying?
Someone watches from the window. Will the boy come out and play?
What do you mean? I'm not too serious. Am I?
Where's this?
The whipping races, reclaiming the jewel.
She's caught up in all this? She'd better not be twisted up like all the others, or else...
Preciousness, shoot the witness.
Okay, but I'm trusting you here. Sorry, this next memory... it's personal. I haven't seen her since... well... it's all we have left of her. I'll meet you there. I've got to have a chat with this guy.
Let's hunt.
Yep, we're here all right. Me and this guy, we don't see eye to eye on anything. Except... her.
Pretty lady.
He must have given her the gauntlet for safekeeping. Come on, we have to find her.
Can't have too much health and shields. Buy some today. Heck, buy some now.
Yep, just take it slow and casual. Don't go rushing in. Enjoy the pacing. Just kind of be in the game.
There she is. But... I don't understand. I can't get to her.
Pretty blue lady.
Everything else might be rack shit crazy around here, but at least he didn't change her. She looks just like when I saw her last.
Hey, big guy. Been a while. Come say hello.
Maya. I know she's gone, but she seems so real. Just like I remember her. Perfect. What is that?
No pretty lady.
What did you do?
The coal fire was the horseman.
Of course, the train. That's where we met her. He thought it was taking her away. This is my fault for letting him run amok in our memories. Look, she dropped her book. She never goes anywhere without it. Pick it up, we might need it.
Krieg. Don't let me go, Krieg.
Calamity.
I know. Come on, we have to go after her.
Grapple with the long-shot bloodline.
Would you look at that? I am detecting a huge spike in neural activity across the board. It would appear that Krieg is capable of remaining focused when it comes to Maya.
You find something for me?
Krieg. Use my book.
Where? How? Please, Maya, guide me.
No matter how far apart we are, Krieg, I'll always be with you.
We're coming, Maya.
Yes, into the fray. Too many to count. Fear not. My hunt is never ending. Glad to see the life back in you. Let them hear your rage. Invincible.
There is another clue nearby that could help us solve the mystery of the repeating Vault Hunter. While I am confident I can perform a successful Kriegectomy on his sane personality, I fear the fragmentation of these memories will force me to leave them in the brain with the less stable one. I don't know what the effect will be on him, because if not for our memories, what are we? Gray matter and neurons and viscera. Oh, and don't forget all that water.
Thrill of the hunt.
Probably not the intended method.
Spade. Rumble. Crumble. Rumble, crumble, spade. Rumble, crumble, spade.
What seems like nonsense rarely is, Vault Hunter. We cannot take this at face value. We must dig deeper. Please continue searching for more data, Vault Hunter.
Stalk close and maim the loss. Starving bits of guts just paw qualifying for the parade harpoon!
Come on, man. They're not gonna know what you're asking for, let alone where to find it.
The footslog demands it! Stride, troop, for the parade harpoon! Parade harpoon!
I do not understand the purpose of a parade, but I support the use of harpoons. I will find it.
Stand corrected.
He needs a parade harpoon. Is that a harpoon that parades? Do you harpoon parades with it? I'm eager to find out.
I stand uncorrected. They've got no clue. Look, just head over there. I think that's the last place I saw him playing with it.
If this isn't his parade harpoon, I intend to keep it for the hunt.
Yes, 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 yes! Proceed to the carcass cavalcade!
Take it easy there, man. We have no idea what they brought back.
Ha! Parade harpoon!
One can only hope. Please tell me you found a parade harpoon? He's seriously hung up on it.
Presently now, no restraint from the meat sleeves!
Here is your harpoon. Use it wisely, preferably in a way that causes death.
I'm the helmsman with my parade harpoon!
I cannot make sense of what just happened. He paraded, but he did not harpoon. And yet, I am not disappointed.
Tear the flesh in the place where it is! Rip it! Gnaw it!
Interesting. Oh, wait, did I misselect something? That's unfortunate if I did.
All right, killer. Apollyon Station's the last stop on the Central Line.
Ah, shoot.
Take the Central Arterial Highway out of the city.
Slag me! You're really opening up the vault? Good luck. And what
Oh, yeah, I selected the wrong thing. Shoot. How many more do I need?
ever you find in there?
Oh well.
Ready to go?
Sing!
Ooh, a nemesis.
I want to see what your guts look like. The thrill of the hunt!
There, it really reminds me of the Claptrap DLC in pre-sequel where you kind of end up in like a mind of the robot that's twisted up.
A slaughter to remember!
That was great. Seeing the Nomad there.
Triumphant kill!
All right, that was pretty good.
Catch the train, but the only way forward is up there. Figure out how to switch the tracks.
Like they were using, you know, the old Nomad setup, and they had the butchers with the shield, which is kind of interesting. But it's like when you had that flavor to it,
Now let's get out of here.
it really makes them distinct. It's like this was like sort of this from Borderlands 2 reference here with the train, the end of the line, and everything.
Damn that magic train. And damn you for letting everything go freaking crazy in here.
I wither not.
Asshole. All right, let's
See what we're working with here. Any ideas?
Let us rig this foul contraption with explosives. Like a rocket. A goosed caboose, if you will.
Funny, that's what he would say. Maybe everyone needs a little madman in them to survive. Well, this looks like a mining camp. There should be some explosives around somewhere.
But yeah, over this one's like very much being reminiscent to stuff in 2, in a good way.
Hey, buddy. Got a question for you. How do locomotives hear?
Counting sheep, but all are slaughtered.
No, relax. It's another joke. How do locomotives hear? Through the engineers.
Spoiled milk, curdled eyes.
Fine, so it wasn't laugh out loud funny. There are other types of jokes, though. We'll keep working on it.
Your weakness is known.
This area is like, it feels like a big hybrid between like Digistruct Peak and the Claptrap DLC when you're in the you know, the Borderland, the Air Badlands area, as well as a little bit of Borderlands 1 kind of flavor mix in. It's a bit of a good vibe.
Rocket ship destruction.
Yeah, what he said. Slap those explosives on the back of the caboose. Then we're gonna play a little bit of miniature golf. But like, gigantic miniature golf.
Cow in my bunga.
Get down from the caboose, unless you want to explode into bandit bits. And if you do, know that my pet might eat your remains.
Nah, he's good. We die in here all the time, actually. It's kind of nightmarish.
Snap the wishbone.
I will indeed snap this wishbone.
Oh. Neat.
Well, that was an insane solution to a crazy problem, which is probably about right around here. Let's keep moving.
Look, the train's acting weird. Well, whatever weird means for a giant evil monster train thing. It looks like that must be its lair.
This train does act like a beast. It makes sense that it would have a lair.
And that's where it must have taken her. Come on, we have to get there.
This train beast seems to be doing everything in its power to prevent you from recovering Krieg's memories of Maya. I guess it goes to show you can never trust a train, ever.
This was always your end.
And like the classic Marauder look. Yeah, it's like what bandits should look like. And I mean, bad guys, they shouldn't look like weird wacky bits. Neat. Really makes you think why they added this to the game. Was it really needed? Were people asking for it? Alright, that's a neat skin.
Masterful.
$93, so I need 7 more of those.
The hunt continues.
The pretty lady!
What about her?
Why does she make the skin blister? Razors rip through my chest when she shines at me!
I think that's called love.
Insatiable unhatred!
Yeah, that's part of it. You feel like you can be completely vulnerable, like you could give them your heart, and it'd be as safe in their hands as it was in your chest. The air tastes sweeter, colors are brighter.
Blood pours thicker!
Yeah, it's like that. Man, I keep forgetting this is your first time. You're in for one hell of a ride.
Oh, thank God. You have no idea how irritating this is. This itch is just out of our reach. We need to do more stretches. Limber up.
Ready for a spine tingler!
Even my spider ant can scratch himself. Humans are so poorly assembled. I will help you, out of pity.
Over. Under. Roscoe! Louis! Hefty might! Unbreakable vigor! Righteous wickedness!
You know what? He's right. This feels amazing.
I helped you, and I am done helping you now.
Okay, I'm sorry. You're right. That got a little weird. But that damn itch has been bothering us for 7 years.
Fine, Tingler.
7
That
years.
is not necessary. I do not have a spine, nor do I experience tinglers.
Form the flesh and bone blather.
That's probably the right call. He might have overdone it anyway.
Alright, hold on, I got a little message I need to look at. Alright. make this go by a tiny bit faster, maybe.
Well, only one way to go. And hey, it's just following an angry anthropomorphic brain train into a strange portal, right? What's the worst that could happen?
We could be trapped in an alternate world where knives were...
Oh, so much for thinking there was going to be a secret there.
Hyperion help desk
I gotta wonder how many other people did that. Dang, it was $2 million just to do that. Didn't see this earlier.
Now tell her thank you. Tell her that because of her, we might actually one day be able to act like a normal person again.
I powdered my cockatiel for the ribcage slaughter.
Close enough.
Thanks, big guy. This is my ride. Hey, you're a good fighter. We could use someone like you. Wanna come with me?
Vault Hunter, my readings indicate an instant.
That was the day we met her. She invited us into her family. Gave us purpose. Now she's gone.
Pretty lady!
Don't worry, buddy. We'll find her.
Don't stop now.
I won't. We have to keep moving. I'm not gonna let that thing take her. The memories are all I have left.
Good. Bones.
Nope.
Without me.
Nope.
Good to see you, my boy.
Nope.
You will have to
There's
be
another
quicker
$2
than
million
that to collect the data,
punishment.
Vault Hunter.
No, that will not be my end.
What? Lunch. Did your bones did crunch. What a good lunch.
Truth be told, Vault Hunter, this sounds much like any other of Krieg's thoughts. I must understand the full shape of this thing before I can hazard a guess as to its meaning. I am afraid I cannot make a conclusion as to this matter until we recover the entire pattern. Please keep searching.
You are brave. This is the way you I send you all to death! The pack prevails!
It's some kind of mental block. I think the train is trying to trap us in here.
The clickers take reign over sweet meat prizes.
Huh. So the Guardians are like a protection mechanism? They're a little overboard. We're not the problem here.
I'm not a tongue-tied spike licker.
They're drawn to memories of my life, so lure them out here.
I'll be back before you know it, big guy. I promise. Maybe I can help.
I do not believe I have ever uttered this monosyllabic exclamation before, but, Maya's powers are manifesting themselves through her book, almost as if she does not want to be lost.
Have fun, Robin.
Despite my limited understanding of human emotions, even I could see that Maya meant quite a lot to Krieg. But this is a rather extraordinary example. A grieving mind does strange things in an attempt to protect itself, does it not?
That did it. We should be able to get out of here now. Let's go.
I ain't a real doctor, but that don't stop my meds from working. Usually I deal in organs, but this is close enough.
Yeah, wasn't caring for all of those. Alright, maybe I shouldn't toss all the purple ones out so quickly. Just to kind of get some variety here. I'll give it a rocket launchers.
Oh, well, all right then.
Let's go ahead and mix up things again. Keep this Vlad off on. Give this thing a little bit of a little bit of time there. This TD we're out. I keep leaving the storm on. Even though it's for Mosley up.
You're dying. This is fun.
Let's see what you hide.
Stick it bloody in the nest.
He's right. We're getting close. We just have to get through here.
That is metal, but yours is thrilling.
That's cool. This was a Vladov? Oh yeah, we've had this one before. Yeah, I'm about to say this like looked familiar. It's like the 6 magazines to reload.
The shattered remnants of a train station. Definitely a metaphor, but what could it signify? It really makes you think. It does not make me think, of course, but I am assuming it does make you think. Mindful, I detect the brainwave pattern in the area. Get me that data, Vault Hunter.
Well, this is an instant kill, you.
Wait. In. Spider ant. The spider ant laid in wait.
For whom or what was the spider ant waiting? Is this an advisory, perhaps to a Vault Hunter? It is starting to come together, but I will need to understand the entire pattern.
Don't cry on me. My shoulders are freezing. I'm through with this shower. Cover me up. This endless dripping's a drowning nightmare. Fetch me the steel-ribbed skin cap.
Either you want a scalp massager or an umbrella. The latter seems far more likely. Whence you came. Just as I thought. I will find an umbrella for you. Here is your skin cap, as requested. May it keep you dry.
Sweet sanctuary.
It's interesting how they do the transitions and stuff.
Rest.
Not in this form.
such an odd hazard, but it's kind of effective to get you moving. So we don't camp in a corner.
Alright, I'm up. Now, what's so important you had to wake me?
I scraped my soul raw and scribbled the black scars on... Bludge and batter the horrid creation.
My thoughts exactly.
I was listening to that.
Alright, I'm up. Now, what's so important you had to wake me?
I scraped my soul raw and scribbled the black scars on the pulpy page.
A poem? Really?
Rip open your ears for my inky river.
Sure. Yeah, let's hear it. But make it quick, alright?
Murderous. The lady smiles and singes my salty blood, and my purple cage crushes my soul. My lungs drink fire, my heart pumps reddened mud. Her voice riddles me with all the holes.
Oh, that's the end.
Will it splatter the pretty lady's heart?
Yeah, she's gonna love it.
I'm surprised those things aren't in a different order. Alright. Let's keep it going, I guess. Might as well. Not much else going on.
I've got ammo. Support local business. Sell to Marcus. I used to have one just like that. That ought to do it for now. Ooh, pretty lady!
We have to get her out of there.
Hey, there you are. Been waiting for some backup? What took you so long, big guy?
You dropped your book back there.
You hang on to it. I've got a feeling you might need it more than me. That thing's gonna be back any second. You ready for this?
Slaking the bloodthirst for crushing and pounding.
I can say that. Let's do it.
Yes, let us hunt together again.
Those classic lines.
Let the life bleed from you.
Hey,
are you going? Maya, wait!
Nice one.
Where'd she go?
The glistening, spiny shell!
The gauntlet. Whenever we had to defend ourselves, I always imagined she was by our side, protecting us.
Hey, wait a minute. Where are you going? Don't you want to come with me? Train's leaving the station, big guy. Last chance.
I remember this.
Why don't you want to come with me?
Buckets of chub squelched naked on the ground!
I told her we had nothing to offer her. We'd been out there on our own for so long, just fighting to survive. And that's when it happened. She heard me.
There's more to life than just survival, you big dummy. Don't you have something worth fighting for?
And in that moment, I realized we did.
A universe of yeses!
That's the spirit.
A gutted fish. You said it, man. She's the only person that ever gave me hope. She still is. I wish I could take her with me when I leave, but anyway, let's head back.
Krieg, I know I promised when I left Pandora that we'd see each other again. A lot's happened since then. I met this girl. She's a real handful, just like I was. She's headstrong, impulsive, and somehow twice as stubborn. But she's just a kid. And she needs better guidance than I had. The reason I'm saying all this is... yeah, I'm not sure if every siren knows when they meet the person they're gonna pass their gifts to, but I did. Ava's my best shot at leaving this world a better one. Right now, I'm at the end of a thread of sirens spanning thousands of years. And I can feel each and every one of them still here, with me. And if that's possible, then I know that death and time can't take you and I away from each other. I'm too stubborn for that. So if I go, just know that I'll see you in the stars, big guy.
Come on, boy.
How's it going?
I am picking up a distorted thought within the confines of that memory. Curious. Head back there and check it out.
Because why not?
Well, go on then. See what the nature of this distorted thought might be.
Bullets and bombs. No questions asked.
Houdini Fault Star. Some infinities are bigger than other infinities. When damaged, chance to trigger Nova around the attacking enemy.
Happy to help.
I wonder how that one even works. I would never get the bonus out of movement shield. So I don't know if that's something that can be changed or not. On the anointed end. If it were something more like, you know, every time you're damaged, you're guaranteed a Nova. And then if it had a way of converting fire. Oh, so that's why they have a reset. So that you can slide back down and... I didn't even notice that audio bit there. I'll try to get it.
Look at her go. She's not a bad dancer, not at all. She's got rhythm and grace. But what's really captivating is that she doesn't give a damn what anyone else thinks. She's doing her own thing, and to hell with everyone else. I can't take my eyes off her. She's so uniquely herself. I wish I had the guts to join her. Imagine that. Me, dancing. I could never. I mean, could I? Come on, man. Just let go. Let loose. Dance. Impress the girl. One foot in front of the other.
Run, you weakling! Feel the bloodlust!
I'm gonna kill you till you're dead!
I can shatter that crystal.
Do you see me?
They'll never learn. Let's see what you hide.
can't I vomit up the pretty shadows? Crack my skull and listen for the echo! It cowers in the shadows of the scattered attic!
I told you I'm thinking. Hey, Vault Hunter, can I get a hand here? I'm trying to remember something, but nothing's ringing any bells. Maybe you can help me out.
Ringing a bell is a simple task. I will assist you.
Wherever she looked, a storm of steel followed.
Oh yeah, you're right. They were silver. Hey, thanks, Vault Hunter. That was driving me crazy. Well, that and everything else.
Let me see what lies within. Weak! All of you are weak!
Alas, my knight, brave Sir Thaddeus, hath disappeared upon the very hour of our mated check. But the Blackheart King must pay for his insults upon the personage of our beloved queen. I beseech thee, find our missing knight.
That 'twill not go unpunished. Wait, is that how you use the word twill?
Nay.
Indeed, I will not have my honor besmirched by a lowly creature such as he.
This will be a chessboard.
Now, fair warrior, if thou should find our errant champion, do relay that his noble queen longs for his triumphant return.
If thou wishes to hurry forth, then seeketh thou clues as to our lost soldiers' whereabouts. But if thou wouldst tarry a moment and hear the tale of our kingdom's woes, then speaketh unto me.
You find something for me?
Ah, so you wish to learn more. Then let me begin.
Might as well.
You don't actually have to stay for this, by the way. He does go on.
This battle against the Blackhearts hath raged forever and a day, it would seem.
That's one of the times where I actually do need somebody in the game to actually
move and counter-move, Sicilian defense and en passant. We've lost many a brave warrior upon this checkered field of battle.
Indeed, but we did not start this war.
As I understand it, the white pieces moved first, which would imply that you did, in fact, start it.
Ah, yes. While that is technically true, Blackhearts really had it coming. Their banditry hath terrorized these lands since time immemorial.
What the
Carrots. Most curious.
Carrot red.
Are they really gonna run a Alice in Wonderland joke here?
Such said trail. Seek him out.
Yes, of course. But wait. Why carrots?
It must be the equine part of him. Specifically his head. Horses love carrots. Does not everyone know that?
I know much about beasts, but even I did not know that.
I see.
Not everyone grew up in a castle, dear king.
Don't hold back! looking for a knight named Thaddeus. Is that you? I do not understand you.
Ah, thou dost not hail from these lands, and must not know the Chessian tongue. Luckily, I know yours, and in this base language, I must say something of such great urgency that I cannot delay but for one more moment in relaying the content of this warning to thee, my lord. Thou must flee this place post-haste, for the dreaded rook known as Mokdan Urgash shall return ere long, seeking violence, no doubt. 'Tis as I feared. He comes! Steel thyself.
You there. How are your last breaths, though?
Right for egress. Thou must free me. I am ever in thy debt, thou mighty slayer of rooks. Come, let us depart from this foul place at once.
Tell me, how did you end up captured?
Alas, the shame of capture is outweighed only by my shame at the impetus for my departure. The violence, the bloodshed, the moving in L-shaped patterns, it all got to be too much. So I deserted, to follow mine heart's true desire. Dance!
Surely you jest.
Would that I were, but alas. When Mokdan Urgash came upon me, I challenged him to a dance-off to win mine freedom. He laughed mercilessly as I expressed my innermost truth through the art of movement. Then he beat me onto the brink of sense and imprisoned me.
That seems inadvisable.
Beat him to the brink of sense.
Indeed. Now I have but one choice, to throw myself upon the judgment of the king and seek his mercy. Come, 'tis not far now.
You return with our beloved Thaddeus. It warms my heart to see thy countenance again, brave Sir Knight.
Brave, perhaps, but perhaps not.
Why dost thou say such a thing? Speak plainly.
Instead of fighting as a soldier, he wishes to dance as a dancer.
I see. I understand, Sir Thaddeus. I, too, have certain passions that I would have pursued were my life to have taken a different path. But the skirmish must continue. Thou, who hast proven thyself most brave and capable, wouldst thou take Sir Thaddeus' place upon the field of battle?
I will do this for you, happily.
Checkmate! Now, commence the attack on the Blackheart King!
I hear you, beast! Bro boy, eat them alive!
The Blackheart King's reign of monstrous terror is no more! And also, he shall never again spew such foulness about anyone, especially me.
Now come, brave warrior. Address your king. I, as ruler of these lands, wish to bestow the highest honor upon thy brow. Kneel, if thou wouldst receive it. In recognition of thy deeds this day, henceforth ye shall be known as a knight of the realm. Rise now in glory.
I accept this honor of knighthood with humility.
Thou art always welcome in our lands, and wheresoever thy travels may lead, thou hies with the blessing of the Queen.
Fare thee well, brave knight. Now, as for thee, Sir
Yeah,
Thaddeus...
check a thing. Hold on. Oh.
What am I to make of this?
Liege, my liege, I beg your mercy. In my chest beats the heart of an artist, not that of a fighter. Dance is my one true calling. 'Tis my destiny.
My lord, perhaps he deserves a chance to prove himself.
I suppose I would be remiss if I didst not, at very least, witness thy talents with mine own eyes. Commence to dancing.
Oh, yes, of course, my liege. Yeah.
My word, never have I witnessed such elegance, such poise.
It's beautiful.
Sir Thaddeus, thou hast moved me. Let it be known.
Yes, into the fray!
The bloodshed, the chaos!
You there, how are your vassals? Rip them to shreds! Ready for a fight?
All right, we got the gauntlet. Statue's almost complete, then I'm gone for good. Spikes for the striker! Crimson Tears! We're almost done. We just need the mask, and we can get into Valhalla. Where are we going next, man?
Nowhere! Chaos is cancelled!
What? What could you possibly be afraid of?
The whiteness of his coat!
Oh. Yeah.
What is the matter?
To get the mask, he says we have to go back to where it all began. Where he and I first got acquainted.
The Needle Man cometh!
All aboard the pain wagon! This one might be a little rough for us, but go ahead, Vault Hunter. Whenever you're ready.
Another beautiful day in the military-industrial complex. Lighting your pockets won't make them bulletproof, you know. I'm sure we'll be It's all again soon enough. You've got enemies, and I've got ammo. Support local business. Sell to market.
Going to change up the guns again.
Are you sure? We haven't been back since... ever, actually. I didn't even know it was still here. Razors and blind spots!
Benediction of pain.
Hello? Are you still there?
Yes, I am here.
Sorry, it's weird. I can't see you anymore. It's like I'm blind here. But keep going. I'll try to help as best I can.
Always a pleasure, Vault Hunter.
What do you see?
Some kind of unpleasant Hyperion laboratory. And your friend is strapped down.
Hyperion. That's right. I was there to do a job at the lab. But they caught me. Took me away from the... A balanced breakfast trough! No, I... Damn it. I had it for a second, but it's gone. Hurry. I remember being wheeled in here, guarded by those yellow metal bastards. The doors only opened for them. Monster mashup! Yeah, he's right. You gotta build your own bot to get the doors open.
Another! More!
apologize for using such an unscientific term, but I have never seen anything like this before. Let me know if you think of a more intelligent term.
They really went with that one.
Yes, to the bloodletting!
Stay away from Mama. Commence firing sequence.
Please collect more data on the repeating brainwave, Vault Hunter. There should be a probe nearby.
Hankering. Thrall.
This just won't do. Please try again.
Hippity. Thrall. Hippity. Hankering.
We are on the verge of a discovery, Vault Hunter, but it all depends on that data. I urge you to try again.
Thrall. Hankering. Hippity. Thrall.
I must be missing it. Where must you?
You will have to be quicker than that to collect the data, Vault Hunter.
Where's? Oh, up there. I missed that one.
Hankering. Thrall. Hippity. Thrall. Hippity, hankering, thrall.
I wasn't even seeing it go up there.
Enthrall? Interesting. Did you know, Vault Hunter, that to be in thrall is to be under someone's power? What is the meaning here? I am afraid I cannot make a conclusion as to this matter until we recover the entire pattern. Please keep searching.
That's the spirit. Go and meet death. Invincible. I am killed, God.
How do these two actually compare to each other? So one had splash damage increased by for a short time. Now as next two mags will have a corrosive. Oh, so one's just basically just has corrosive. I'll run that.
Deploying psychological bombardment. Your performance is suboptimal.
Reconvene the metal chorus! He says you'll have to build our bot in front of that security camera so it recognizes one of their own.
I'm going to shoot, and if you're in the way, it's not my fault.
Subject inert. Possible programming error. Entrance denied.
They're not buying it. I am the meat maestro! Open bestiality! It's sesame, you meathead. Exact extraction! Still not buying it. Go take the nail-biting lesson!
Yep.
I can't fault your methods. I guess sometimes smashing things is the right move.
The simplest answers are often the best.
Those doors, they swallowed me whole. Once I was inside, I knew I'd never come out. I'm not actually sure I did. You gotta get him free, but I'm not exactly sure how to navigate this place. I can penetrate the cheese holes!
Cheese holes?
What he said, I guess.
Commence firing sequence. Pew, 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 pew.
Another false sight.
That was fun. Let's find another one. Deploying psychological bombardment. Your performance is suboptimal. Yay.
There's blood everywhere.
Deploying psychological bombardment. I'm not mad, just disappointed. Threat analysis. No threat detected. Ha 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 ha.
Let the hunt take you.
Deploy.
I guess that isn't.
A credit to the pack.
You'll give me your tears to drink down. Squidmerk makes the dream work! Seeing as you're in our head, seems both wise and fair to assess your sanity. Something like an ink blot. Of course, we don't have Squidmerk ink, really, so we'll have to make do with what we've got. Some blank walls and a lot of oil. A twirling splicer! Spill your eyeballs on the wall! He sees a saw blade. I see two warriors sparring for dominance, but we want to know what you see.
A pack of animals on the prowl.
Ugh. It goes down like liver. Easy to swallow. I'm pretty sure he's calling your answer predictable. And again, thank you. Maybe dig a little deeper this time.
A formidable obstacle.
Spill your eyeballs on the wall!
The archive burned to nothingness.
Where's the meat? I mean, that's slightly better, but barely. Remember whose mind
you're running through. Give us something with, to use his words, some meat on it.
Rain down the murk!
Oh, shoot. I was supposed to be up there.
Let me see what lies within.
Spill your eyeballs on the wall!
I see a floor covered in oil. I cannot see more than that from where I'm standing. I will find a better vantage. I now have a sufficient view.
Spill your eyeballs on the wall!
I see the end of the hunt, and death offering her embrace.
The marbles are all baked. Some meat, but no fruits. He has decided you are sane, and to be blunt, a little dull. But you can't expect him to find sanity very exciting. The good news is, you pose no threat, and you may leave in peace.
This assessment was unnecessary. I have far superior methods of determining my functionality.
Head over there, Vault Hunter.
Let them hear your rage! Radiation and This is rest now. Your hunt is over. The hunt is on.
Keep an eye out for one of my probes. The repeating brainwave pattern is nearby.
Out. It's... The rack let out its call.
What does the rack represent? Is this a call to arms, a call for aid, or a warning? What is Krieg trying to remember? I must understand the full shape of this thing before I can hazard a guess as to its meaning.
Hazard the guess. Give something else something different.
They electrified all the gates so we wouldn't come near them. Cheese hole! Cheese hole!
You keep saying that. Am I supposed to understand? That was disorienting.
Where did you... Oh, there you are. I am having enough difficulty tracking you within this region of brain space without you spontaneously teleporting everywhere, all william-nillium.
Sample pool for this round of trials is disappointing. Subjects are all defective in one way or another. Rejects cast out by the immune response of society.
The cells. Those decrepit pits Dr. Benedict locked us in before. Salt your beaten eggs! No, I have to remember.
What is the purpose of such barbaric acts?
We weren't people to them. Just playthings. Just meat. Throwing grenade! Those monsters working for Hyperion, supporting this nightmare, they'll pay. I'm pulling hair by the bushel! He's right. We have to stop them. Cut the power.
Are truly barbaric, but I should have expected as much. Hyperion's research standards are so abhorred by the galactic scientific community that the chairman of the Board of Unethical Experiments and Forced Mutations gave them a rating of 3 thumbs down.
3 thumbs
This is my purpose.
Pain tolerance increased by 200%. Appetite by 300. Gag reflex reduced to 0. 7 fingers and 3 ears.
Head over there.
The quieting of bells. Too late. He's gone. One of the lucky ones. But the experiments are over. That's something. Through the cheese hole!
I have seen trauma-induced memory fragmentation before, but nothing like this. I cannot begin to imagine the horrors Krieg must have endured here. Oh, yes I can. Note to self. Begin list of horrors.
Dig deeper till you reach bone.
Subject complained of discomfort after the ocular nerve was excised. Recommend oral sutures or tongue ablation.
Support local business. Sell to Marcus. Shoot more. Shop Marcus.
What's that noise? Is someone there? It's okay. I won't hurt you, little friend. Here's a little crumb from my dinner you can have. I'm just gonna sit here nice and still. It's up to you if you want to come out. Well, hey there, pretty. Aren't you just the cutest little thing? It's nice to meet you. Looks like you and I are both lab rats in this place. I'm called Krieg. I think I'll call you Tawanda. You know, I needed a friend. Let's agree to help take care of each other.
A meager life, a fitting death. Glorious quarry. The bloodshed, the chaos.
I like the sales with it. Switch to that gun. And then suddenly this thing pops up. Might as well.
Seems unbreakable. Let's see what you hide.
We may continue to unravel the mystery of the brainwave pattern if you find more data nearby.
Your true nature. Run! Run, you weaklings!
Now, flu. Your and
Well, shoot, where is it?
Give it another shot, Vault Hunter. Oh dear, I have accidentally made a pun. Please excuse me while I self-flagellate.
dead. It
What? Oh, shoot.
overhead.
Not bad, Vault Hunter, just disappointing.
break you open.
Acute loss of empathy and impulse control, along with facial recognition. After emerging from anesthesia, the subject asked to see his son, suggesting a trauma-induced fugue state.
It... Your... And... Now...
No, that did not work. You will have to try again.
I don't know where it is.
Dead. Flew. Overhead. Now.
I clearly didn't miss any.
Please try again.
I clearly didn't miss any. Hold on. What am I missing here?
It... Dead.
I did stress how imperative it is that we collect this data, did I not, Vault Hunter? Please try again.
Your... And...
I really needed that sniper ammo, but how in the world do you run out of sniper ammo? Running the ruins call probably was a better option.
You do not wish to stand in the way of science, do you, Vault Hunter? You may try again.
It... Your... Flew. Now...
To state the obvious, you did not collect all the data I need. Please try again.
Dead. Overhead. Dead. Flew.
I could not collect all the data.
That was
Please
all of
try
it.
again.
So why is it showing that there's clearly I'm hitting them all, but it's still not acting like I hit them all? Oh, there's one way the heck up there. What the heck? I'm not seeing all this.
Your... It... And...
I'm gonna sound over.
You will have to be
Alright,
quicker than that
there's
to
one that's
collect the
way up
data, Vault
high.
Hunter.
This came up. I need sniper ammo. Why? How can you have these giant big fields and all of a sudden, like, need ammo for a type you just don't get? Come on, there's gotta be something over here. Really? Tons and tons and tons of health. But no ammo for one particular type.
boring, like tentacles bombardment. I'm not. Just disappointed.
Alright, need to look at one of the other Jacob guns. Adult the Butcher. May not be the best choice for that, but perhaps it is.
Overhead.
I get reload too slow. Oh, I can reload.
Dead.
This one's too slow as well.
Shot, Vault Hunter. Oh dear, I have accidentally made a pun. Please excuse me while I self-flagellate.
Now, flew. It flew overhead, and now you're dead.
Alright.
I postulate that
Clearly the
Krieg
answer
is
was more
storing
bullets,
directions,
not less.
complete with
Not
landmark
more
warnings
precise,
to the
but
location
more.
of a vault or vault key. But I could be wrong. It looks like you have uncovered all instances of the repeating brainwave pattern. When you are ready, please review what we have discovered in full.
I believe I can break this now.
Krieg, honey, are you thirsty? What's wrong, Krieg? Don't you want some nice, cool, delicious milk? Sweetie, you have to drink your milk if you want to grow up big and strong like Mommy. I won't say it again!
I was fully matured within microseconds of activation. I have no need for milk. Though perhaps I'll gain some insight into human behavior.
Drink up, my little Kriegikins. You can't be a baby forever. It'll make you strong, so no one will ever hurt you again. Don't you want to be big and strong like Mommy? Drink it, Krieg, or do you want to stay weak? Are you just going to... Oh, you drank so much, sweetie. I'm so proud of you. Good job.
I can't believe I knew that the humans drank milk from a glass. This is much more efficient.
Wow. What was that back there? Must be part of the mission. Must be like a scene from The Matrix here.
Feel the bloodlust!
Electricity.
It's all so clear. I can see everything from here.
Greetings, Krieg. Is there a reason you're staring at this wall in particular?
Oh, hey,
Vault Hunter, you made it. Welcome to the world.
Crazy, right? It's all right there. The grand vista of all creation. I know it's almost too much to take in. What do you think?
These shadows certainly are interesting.
Reference to
However, if you'd like, I
the
can
men
show
in a
you
cave.
even more of the world.
You can
Just
only
beyond
see
this cave.
Stitch up your lie, spewer!
Hey, you're getting the other guy worked up. Knock it off. We're here to see what's real, not to listen to some crazy outsider's lies.
I'm going to remove these shadows. It may be upsetting at first, but all will be clear soon. Trust me.
What have you done? You just destroyed the world! Bring me the brilliant and bloodied everything!
I can't believe it. It's all gone. There's really nothing left. We have to go back. What now? What else is there?
Observe. As I said, there is much more to the world than just that cave and those shadows. You need merely take a few steps to see, and each new step will reveal more.
Whoa. This is... Whoa.
Swallow my gratitude whole!
Yeah, thanks, Vault Hunter. Whoa.
swallow my gratitude whole. I had to steal that one.
Bloodlust. An archaic term, but an apt one to describe what I'm seeing. This form of psychosis appears more potent than any drug I'm aware of, and somehow suppresses the subject's pain receptors entirely. To trigger this psychosis would create instant, formidable soldiers, regardless of equipment or training. And yet there is a second application I see more value in. If I could release an airborne delivery system in a dense population, I could turn neighbor against neighbor. In military parlance, softening the target. Then our armies could simply waltz through the gates.
Intriguingly impossible.
Intriguing what the mind is capable of when we leave it to its own devices, is it not? This is a nightmare even more bizarre than that reoccurring dream where my office chair cheated on me with my microscope. You hear that, Halston? I've got my eye on you, saucy little so-and-so.
Blood loss nearing catastrophic rates. Administering thinners to prevent clotting.
This is where they kept the survivors. Anyone who survived the tests just found themselves in a deeper hell.
That gas, it has to stop.
Damn.
Punish the windcrackers!
Too many to count.
Burn the powder before the ship blows!
violent tendencies are well above galactic baseline, decently balanced compared with the planetary average. We have work here.
There wasn't anything left inside their heads but rage and violence. Death was their only chance at peace. I yearned for it too. That bastard Benedict kept me alive.
Self-preservation instincts completely nullified. Increased. Incision on temple prompted subject to manually investigate depth of the wound. Subject audibly inquired if it was where the voice lived.
I send you all to death!
Alert. Breach in prisoner processing Sector Gamma. Dispatching automated security.
I was born for this. Literally.
I watched that gas make the others into drooling, cannibalistic monsters. But it just made me feel small, weak. I just wanted to hide and wait for the pain to go away.
That is horrible. You should not have suffered so.
Back to the churning chaos!
It is a testament to Krieg's indomitable will that he was able to survive these trials, even in the face of such blatant disregard for life. Perhaps he has something to teach us about the resilience of the human spirit?
Where are you? Where am I?
A bloody chop descending!
Threat analysis. No threat detected.
Signs of psychological schism continue to increase. Multiple personalities are manifesting. Disturbingly, some subjects have manifested the same personality despite being kept in different cells.
Nice shot.
Feels like prison okay.
Tests inclusive. Recommend destruction of current subjects and acquisition of new tests. Preferably all in one location for homogeneity. Perhaps elementary school.
Hunt takes all!
Oh. Looks like we got somebody watching. I haven't actually had much to say past a little bit. Hasn't much to say. Just kind of been vibing up to the story here.
No way out. There's no way out. I can't.
Never has been.
I couldn't. The tea party.
Tea party.
Is that now? Is this where that happened? I have all the fancy cups! You're gonna want to look away. I did.
That's how it always goes. Twist it just enough.
Crunch the bones and scrape the teeth, chew the spine and splash the eyeballs. It's the happiest day of your death!
Tachi Machi.
He called it a tea party. I'd never seen anyone be so sadistic, so bloodthirsty, so perfect! Benedict! No more wailing, no more quiet! I'm the truck and you're the deer! The butcher's bill is due!
Subjects are functionally useless as soldiers, but could be deployed behind enemy lines as an area
You'll
denial.
never want them.
Alternately, gas bombs could be used against general population. Though gas
General
remains ineffective in
population.
open areas.
Little jackass.
Perhaps the water supply.
Ah, son of a gun. I wasn't keeping my health in check. I've made a mistake. All self-inflicted damage.
Come on, boy.
By analyzing thousands of hours of combat data, Hyperion Help Desk has identified
Meat.
Subject 24C. Or perhaps I should give you a name. You are different after all. Perplexing. An aberration, really. I'll admit my first inclination is to eradicate failure, but perhaps you have something to teach me, yes? About the minds of the psychotics? What allows you to resist me? Some innate quality the others don't possess? A chemical irregularity? Or are you just special? Well, we've all the time in the world. So let's see just how special you really are.
Yeah, the story pieces for the beat on this one is a lot better than a lot of the base game stuff.
Just another escaped psycho. We'll feed you to the rest.
Needle man.
You will have to assist in carrying out Creed's vicious vengeance and escape that horrendous place before you can move on from this most painful of memories.
proud that you'd like to make. Let me show you. Gotta breathe deep and count to 10. I regret everything. Go back to your cell, or you'll be in the incinerator by...
It's me! Too strong! Yes! He's dead, but how? I don't remember doing anything.
Not you! Me!
You. The things they did to me. I never fought back. Curled up and waited for it to go away. For someone else to save me. But... that someone was you.
Free the broken doll!
I have to get out of here. Maybe I'll finally get a glimpse of who I was before this nightmare. Maybe now I can remember. Grab the mask.
The false face is protection! Beware the gaze of Lieber.
It's gone. It's all gone. My past, my whole life.
Withered in the vein.
I am sorry.
So, this is it? Just me and you against the world, huh, man?
Pity the worms.
You know what? It's okay. Even if I've lost my past, once I'm out of here, I'll finally get a chance to forge my own future. I think we're done here. Whenever you're ready, Vault Hunter.
I was born for this.
It would seem that Krieg has unfinished business in this memory. Go see if you can help him. Well then, I will leave you to it. For the record, I will still be monitoring your every move.
Right. That's a pretty good place to go ahead and pause it for the day. Getting on the later side. But yeah. Seems like, this one's got a pretty darn good story. Good bit of, twists and turns going on. Nothing that's too obscene that you wouldn't want to, keep going on it. Looks like I have a bitrate issue that I need to address. I have to pull that back down. It looks like I had it too high. But yeah, I'll continue this, at least up until mid-September. By then I'll know whether or not I'm going to continue with doing this regularly or doing it just on the weekends. It looks like probably by September, mid-September, I'll probably be stuck doing just the weekends. But we'll see how we'll play it by ear and see where